Okay, we're live.
I didn't take a nap today.
Hey, sing us a little ditty. Did you
Me?
memorize the truth song for the other day? Yeah. We need music when we start.
Truth
I
song
wrote
the
a
other
little.
day?
I wrote a little ditty. No, you don't remember Truth saying that?
Oh, something about, yeah. It was
Right.
something that rhymed with Diddy. And then I think I said something like, your little ditty's shitty. I don't remember. I don't remember the word. I just remember my snark. I don't remember.
Hey, everybody, it's Friday.
It is
Again. Thank God we made it.
We made it. Looks like we made it. Yeah, we made it.
We're very musical tonight.
We are.
Buckle in. Hey, cool gamer. Hey, everybody. I see y'all. Get down. I had a cat about to knock my TV off. Hey, babe beauty. I tell you what. How was everybody? How was everybody's week? How was your week, Wendy?
Good. My week was good. Pretty quiet over here, which is beautiful. I love that. Talked to my son over in Norway. He's doing great.
Good.
Yeah, he's doing really great. He's
Sammy and Simon. Sweet.
They're all in school. They're both in school over there, so they're doing a lot of
good.
They're college students. So but their classes are great. You know, he's taking like not regular classes. I don't know how to, I guess like they're like history. It's like history of the Bible, only like 10 times harder. It's very theologian, apologetic-y, very deep.
Barely. Yeah.
He's very into all that stuff, you know, of course. So he loves it. And he's getting all A's, which is awesome too. It's really good.
Oh, Paige. I'm sorry you were sick, Paige. That's wonderful.
Oh, no.
Hey, Alan.
Thought you were going to die. That's not good, Paige.
No. Don't you ever die.
I'm so sorry you were that sick, darling. Hey, Angie. Hey, Sin. Hey, sweet. My son gave me my Christmas gift early. I got a kitten. Oh, how cute. So, cat lady, I'm assuming by your name that this is probably not your first cat. Did you know that he was going to get you a cat? Because I've always wondered when people give animals as gifts, like if someone gave me an animal as a gift, I would be a little nervous. Yeah, Clancy, they're having a great time over there, which I'm really proud of him. Really happy for him.
That happened to Cynthia.
I love you too, Sin. Someone gave her a cat for a surprise?
No. Someone gave her a horse, dog. But remember, I was telling you the other day about her having a Labradoodle, and it kicks her ass every day. Well, that was a gift. That dog.
See, if you don't know that the gift is coming, I think it's a little scary to give someone an animal because they have to take care of it and stuff. I had a very bad attack of diverticulitis. I was in bed from after your show Friday night until Tuesday morning when I went to the doctor. Never got up, never ate, just hydrated on stage. I'm so sorry, honey. A horse dog. Yeah.
That they just keep getting, I know, maybe it needs to go to the beauty shop. I don't know, Cynthia, but I mean, those damn things get huge. They're so beautiful. They're so smart. No refunds on the tarantula. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
but it takes them a long time.
Between you and Miss Nomer, I've got people trying to send me tarantulas from all over the world. Nope, not at all. I lost my beautiful.
Welcome back, Sips and Tea. Thank you. Hey, I'm scared of. Listen, nobody ever wants to send me. The only good spider to me is a dead spider. Come for me. I don't care.
Okay. People listen. I used to say the same thing. To say the same thing.
I'm scared of them.
Me too. And that's because they're wicked fast. I think Sweet described it once. She said, because it's on your coffee table and the next thing you know, it's on your ceiling. And that is so true. Like, that's terrifying to me. Okay. That's terrifying. But inside their cage without coming out. Look at Sweet. She's gonna see now. She's gonna get mad at you. Yeah, inside their cage without access to the same oxygen I have or the same room I'm in. I think they can be actually quite beautiful.
Hey, Pussycat. They're beautiful. I saw Charlotte's Web. Okay. I cried when Charlotte died myself.
Yeah.
We are going to wrestle, Sweet, but that's him.
But Kim Beerley and I have gone round and round about tarantulas for years, and but I have finally been won over. I think they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful, but I don't want to touch one, and I don't want it to come out of its cage. Just stay right there inside your glass cage and web your webs and shush.
Facebook dance.
And don't call for me. Don't call for me. Like, don't start none. There won't be none. That's how I feel about tarantulas. Like, you just stay over there, be cute, leave me alone.
That's good cats. That's what my Chumley is. So I have a new cat. I'll tell y'all about this. So here's what happened. Timber, everyone knows, she's gonna have a baby, and things are starting to get on her nerves. And so she told Jim, she said, "Will you take Guy to your house?" Guy came from here. Jim thought Guy would just walk back in like, "Sup, I'm home." Because when Timber moved out, she took Guy because he was her cat.
Yeah.
That's not how cats do. Guy was under the house for 3 days, or maybe more. Me worried sick, outside yelling. Yeah, he's looking at me right now like, "Why do you keep saying my name?"
He's like, "Why are you talking shit, bitch?"
Right. And
why are you running your mouth?
Yeah. I'm under the house. I didn't get under the house. I mean, I got halfway under. I'm taking food, blankets, mad at everybody. I'm mad at Jim. I'm like, how could you? How could you just... Cynthia's a witness to this. Uh-oh. Check your texts. Oh, no. See, no. Look at that hair. Why does it have fur? Welcome 100%.
What are you talking about? What hair?
Oh my gosh. She sent me pictures of her baby. Spider. Big one.
Let's see it.
It's on my phone. I can't do like you.
Oh,
Cynthia's spider every day for the rest of my life, Randall.
We can pull it up. I want to see.
So, I was worried sick about this. How do I save this picture? Worried sick about this cat being under the house. Because the first 2 days I could hear him screaming. Then he stopped screaming. I'm like, well, he left. Something bad's going to happen to him. Well, then I was walking by the kitchen and I heard him go, "Ring!" And it was like it hit him. That's my mama. I know where I am. It was crazy. Anyway, he lives here now. And now I have 3 cats. And so I'm overloaded. I don't want anything.
So this cat was howling under your
the house for 2 days. He was screaming. Yeah, he would start howling, and I'm just like, "Come on, Guy, come on." And going outside and putting food everywhere, just everywhere, so to lure him out so he could just see where he was. But
all right, Sweet sent me the same pictures.
Well, they're in our DMs. I put them there.
All of them? Oh, there they are. Okay. Well, we don't need to show all of them, but I do want to show the first one with all the hair. That's the one I want to see.
Oh.
There it is. That one right there. No, not that one. The next one.
That last one, yeah. Oh, happy Friday. Love you, Ginger Jen. Show them all, she said. So anyway, that's what we have. We have 3 cats and 1 dog now.
Do you have one more coming?
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait.
The
It's
only
coming
one you
now.
don't have is the one that I want. You're the one that I want. Okay. Here.
Ooh, honey. It's coming. There it is.
Okay. All right. Let me.
Oh, there it is. All the air. Ooh.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one right there, friend. That's the one I wanted. Okay.
Can you pet
So we'll
these?
show
I
it to
don't know.
everybody. All right, here you go.
Sure. I know they bought.
There it is. Woo!
Get ready, everyone.
Now, I think those are called urticating hairs. And when a spider is defending itself, it'll kick those hairs at you, and it makes your skin itch. That's what those hairs are for.
Well,
it kicks those little hairs at you and makes your skin all irritated and itchy.
That all it's got to do is kick one hair at me, and I'm dead. That's a heart attack waiting to happen.
Yeah,
kick a hair at me.
Go ahead, lift that leg one time. I'll slam the door shut. Okay, sorry. Never mind.
Yeah, this is your room. I forgot.
I should have even opened the door. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look at how hair. All right. Be honest, ladies. How many of your legs look like this?
Oh, mine do right now.
It's winter. Don't be lying.
Yep.
Some of y'all got legs that look like this.
I do.
Your own urticating hairs.
My pits are good and smooth, but not my legs.
Yep.
Because in summertime, we stayed on the river. I shaved, and now I'm just like, break time.
It's winter. Damn.
Yeah.
Look at all you guys admitting it in the chat. I love you guys.
Yeah, it's a winter.
You have the best crew, I swear. You're the best.
Yeah, we do. Well, okay.
I love all you ladies.
They just shaved. Look, no, I know Cynthia does. She can't stand it. Now I will break down when it starts bugging me. It'll start bugging me.
When you start rubbing them together and hair start flinging off at Jim, you just
yeah. But right now I'm saving this. I wish I could throw a hair at him. Pink. Pink. And you prayed you. Yeah. Might have been. Hey, Rod Nerdy, good to see you. I think I could hold it, cuddle it. No way.
Well, they don't like to be cuddled anyway. Like spiders aren't cuddly animals. Spiders aren't cuddly at all. I don't know that they like to be cuddled anyway, but I don't think they like to really even be messed with. You can open the door to throw a food at it and then shut the door real fast. And
you're legit. The thing about getting older is your body hair becomes less. That because one thing I can't stand is hair on my arms.
Yeah, I've shaved my arms for my whole adult life, I think.
Yeah, me too. No hairy legs after 65. Woohoo! Something to look forward to.
God, I still got so much long. I still have a long way to go, unless you ask Jasmina. She thinks I'm right there.
I teach my eyes. Good to see you. Once my legs feel like velvet, that's when I know I need to shave.
Yes, just leave them alone. They don't. I rarely handle mine except for reviews on my YouTube channel. You do content on your spiders, Kimberly? Girl, how did I not know that? Let me see.
Headed right now.
Oh my gosh, you do. I need to sub to you. I'm not even sub to you. How rude.
Sometimes you have to tell us if you make videos. I am subscribed. Look at your spiders. No, let me ring the bell.
I'll unsubscribe. Your last content was 4 years ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, that explains it.
But nothing new. But you should make content on your spiders, man. People have great YouTube channels that have no business even owning spiders, but yet they make their content all the time. Yeah, I can share her link. Hang on, I'll get it.
I got it. I already grabbed it, and Cin's got it too. There we go. So, let's see. What else has happened this week? I haven't watched a whole lot. Truth goes live today, and I can't believe they said they hated my dog. I said, I don't think she hates her dog. So get it right. Wendy said it. I'm not going down for something Wendy says.
Jeez. Wow. The wheels on the bus go thump, thump. All across my back.
But here's at one time I listened to her whole stream. I made it a whole stream, and through Truths. And at one time she said, well, Randy said, first, she did, somebody told her. So, and that could be very well true. But she said, Randy did speak up and say, I wouldn't go so far as say she hates her dog. But then she turns right around and says, yeah, they said they hate it. I can't believe they said that I hate my dog. And it's really bothered me.
Witch, do you know how much shit I go down for that you say all the time? Take it for the tame. I go down for shit that I don't even say at all the time. We are one in the same, girl. One in the same. You go down, I go down.
Okay, we said it. See how easy I fold.
See how easy that was. Listen, I probably said it. I watched a little bit of her stream and then had to turn it off.
You did say it, but you didn't say it like in a real way. Not like.
I don't know. I'm assuming she doesn't really hate her dog. Honestly, I mean, I don't know that you can hate dogs. Like, dogs are incredible. Like, how do you hate dogs? But I don't think she hates her dog. But I only watched the beginning of her stream and then I had to shut it off because I just couldn't hear her anymore be like, come here so I can kick your ass. Come here. Like, I thought, okay, just, you're overdoing it. Stop.
And she's like, and maybe I am. What are they calling me? A repeat? No, Repeater Pan.
And it's Repeater Pan.
Yeah. Repeater Pan, and it's funny.
It is funny. And you know what's not funny, though? She called us Diane's Polly Pockets. Which
and laughed at it.
And funny that now that we're not even talking to Diane, now we're her Polly Pockets. But for the whole 2 years before that, or year, however long it's been, my God, my whole life, we had nothing to do with it. We're totally not part of any of it. Diane.
I've never thought Randy and Wendy. Now I will say this: Randy and Wendy didn't, and now, and then. But here's what: soon as she said this was me. I was putting up my Christmas tree, listening. Watching Chips. But anyway,
No, you did not Hang on. I have the clip. Are you going to let me play it?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me find it. Hang on. I think this is it.
So as soon as she said Diane's Polly Pockets, I thought she thinks she's got a zinger. She's going to say it 77 times. And
she did.
Sure enough, she did.
She did.
Sure enough. And as soon as she said, I thought, yep, she thinks she's killing it right now. Polly Pockets. Polly Pockets. I didn't add it. Did you want me to add it?
No, we can if you want, but I just think it's going to cause problems. People are going to be mad.
Look, it will cause problems. I really was watching Chips, but look, shit.
Okay. All right, it's back there. This is going to cause problems. We're sorry in advance.
Listen, I'm going to play. We're going to play this clip, and then I'm going to give y'all something to make fun of me for, okay? So it's going to.
So we're even, Steven.
We'll be even after this.
Okay.
This is great.
You know what else I did today, honey? I watched Chips for 3 hours straight. Yeah, Eric Estrada, Chips. Yeah. Fucking awesome.
Woo! Chips. Who doesn't love Chips? Oh, I love it so much. Makes me so happy.
Died.
That was great.
When she said,
I have a couple of other ones too, but somebody thinks that'll open a can of worms.
Well, yes, ma'am. No.
That's fine. I'll drop them in my Discord. Y'all can come and laugh with me in there.
Yes. But listen, y'all. When she said, I was crying tears. He's like, guess what else I did today? I watched Chips.
3 hours.
But you're talking to somebody. Okay, lean in. So I finally got my DVD player hooked up with the remote. And that way you can watch, episodes of stuff. And I have been waiting forever to watch. I own every episode of The Incredible Hulk. Circa 1977.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was Randy, not me. It was Randy.
That was
Randy
us.
watches that.
If I say it, she says it, remember? So we watched.
Oh man.
Yeah. And Jim's like, seriously, how long are these episodes? Because I was finishing up an episode when he got off work, and I'm like, listen, I'm in the middle of an episode. I'm gonna fix your soup.
Pipe down, Tim. Pipe down.
Yeah. I said, I'm gonna pause it because I have a remote now, and I gotta finish this episode because I don't know how it turns out.
I know how it turns out. He walks away hitchhiking. That's how it turns out. To the sad music.
This could be the one where he reverses. What happened?
I think that's how every episode ends. He walks down the street hitchhiking to the sad music.
So Jim's like, I've really forgotten how long these episodes are. An hour and 35 minutes.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
What the hell? I thought they were like 30 minutes. An hour and a half?
Maybe,
wow.
Maybe as the time goes on and I get deeper into the but yeah, were you
watching like a holiday special or something?
No, I bought the
Incredible
series.
Hulk Christmas edition.
I bought the series off
Where he
of
fights the Grinch or something.
eBay. Like I've had this series for a year, just sitting there waiting for me to hook up a DVD player with a remote. And yes, Monique.
I think an hour and 35 minutes is a little excessive. I do. I think that's
I'm like, I've already solved this crime like 5 times. The stepmom is trying to kill them. And it does. It is a bit long. He gets mad and his clothes blow off on every episode. And all of a sudden, there he is. And
yes. Did you know that Lou Ferrigno, who plays the Hulk, he's deaf?
No, I thought I'm not. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's deaf. Yep. And
I may or may not have watched several episodes of WWE biographies this week. So, who am I to judge Chips? I'm not.
It's good to have goals.
Yeah. And a 4-hour special of, oh gosh, my life sucks. A 4-hour special of the Undertaker, The Last Ride. It's really good.
Undertaker, The Last Ride? What the hell name is that?
It was his very last
The Last Ride. That is
The Last Ride. It was his last match. Finally he gets to his last match. I can't believe he had a 30-year career. And how does the last episode end? I haven't got to the last episode of Incredible Hulk yet, Carla.
Don't spoil it, anybody.
Don't spoil it. WWE is awesome. And I got some new rugs. I was putting down new rugs, and I watched I watched it. And The Undertaker, the wrestler, yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, the wrestler. I thought it was like an actual Undertaker, The Last Ride, talking about like funerals or something.
Oh no, the Undertaker, the wrestler. I just assumed you knew.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I have
not
the
up on my
Funko Pop.
WWE people. I apologize. I thought it was like the story of an actual Undertaker, like, funerals and stuff. And that's why I was like, the last ride. That's terrible.
No, like there for a while, he was also, the All-American Undertaker, and he would ride his motorcycle down to the ring. Duh. So, last ride. No, duh.
Hey, Winky.
Winky.
I don't think I've ever watched WWE. I've never watched it. I don't know any of that. I had a nightmare of an Undertaker when I was like 10, and I remember until this day.
He used to scare me too, and now I think he's hot. How times have changed. I used to be terrified of him. I remember his first when he first came on wrestling, and I was like, because you believe it when you're a kid, like he's really dead, because he was the dead man and he was dead. I'm like, no, Nanny, he does live in that cemetery. You don't know. You don't know.
Jesus.
They dig him up to fight. It's really...
He had a hearing loss from untreated ear infections. He lost 85% hearing, but wears cochlear implants. Fun facts. Does Lou Ferrigno? Are you talking about Lou Ferrigno or somebody else? Moderator.
Lou Ferrigno.
Are you talking about Lou Ferrigno? I didn't know he had cochlears. I didn't know that.
Well, excuse me, Alan Lamb, but Kane and him were brothers. Duh. Their parents got killed. Don't you know the backstory? In a fire. And then his long-lost brother came up. That was Kane. And they fought each other, and then they became the Brothers of Destruction. So I'm also a fan of Kane, because brothers. Now, the Ultimate Warrior Coco Loco was from parts unknown.
You don't knock it off, I'm going to start talking about Marvel and DC.
I know. I got to calm down, because I will get all into it. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Randy Orton is not the only one worth mentioning, but he is worth mentioning. Why do you know this, Randy? I don't know. I just know a lot. I know a lot about stupid stuff. Now, stuff I should know about, not so much. I saw it because, this thing with tacos is coming back, and I know that she's directing her little community post at me, because she's like, oh my gosh, you got a degree. No one lies on you.
What are you talking about? She's talking to you. She's talking about you?
Yeah, because no one lies on you. You keep saying that people are lying on you. If they lied on you, then they would have to lie on top of you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I get it. All right, stupid. Shut up. And go the fuck away and stay away.
I thought that she had
She's talking about me in the English, because that's what I went to school for, is English. Everybody knows that, but I can still use improper English. But everyone says someone lied on me.
YouTube vernacular to say lied on. That's like name in my, my name's in your mouth. That kind of crap. That's all YouTube vernacular.
Yeah, hey, Sandy Law.
Nobody says that anywhere else. You just say it here. You missed 2 tacos. I think you're the only one, Wildflower.
I don't. Hey, Pretty is Pretty does. BBT raid. I
thought that is 2 tacos like trying to come back?
Yeah, you didn't see the Diamond Cutter did a stream about the community post, and she's like, if this gets 20 likes, I'll put out secrets. And look, that's not verbatim. BBT raid, it's a raid. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, if I know things that y'all don't know. Hey, Melowin, and blah, I'll expose them, and nobody cares. 2 tacos. Let someone that's gone rest. Well, thank you for coming from BBT.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, hasn't she
Tell her
I thought that she was planning like a special live stream where she was gonna like.
It was about Science Girl, not you. Oh, okay. Well, see, I'm my bad. Because I kept saying that I was being lied on. Melon.
I mean, really, that could have been that could apply to anybody. I'm glad it wasn't about you, though.
Oh, I took it personal. So eat a bag. Oh yeah, you don't like. Oh, yeah. I cracked myself up. Did you hear Merb has been served? It's going to court. No, Pandora's Xmas elf. Not
Who's
that.
serving her? Who's going to court? What's the tea there?
Thank you, Vera. I love you being at my channel. There's the link to join. I'll pin it. So who's taking Merb to court? It just got good, but we have to get to Holly because Holly's begging for attention because, we think about Holly all the time. All the time.
Never. I never think about Holly, unfortunately. I mean, not in a bad way. Or she's insisting on continuing a fight that I gave up long time ago. But since she's going now to other people's channels, talking shit about me, we're going to just remind everybody why she has a problem with me. Because I think that's important. So this week, there was a channel that did a review of the Dr. Phil show that some may recall I was part of.
Yes.
With Truthfully Trisha. And this person did a review of that episode, which is cringy and hilarious.
Batshit Holly. Holly. Anybody that,
Well, I'll just pull up the screenshot.
Yeah, so this woman reviewed the Dr. Phil episode, and apparently she knows ATX. Because, well, she said it. I went last night and listened to it. This is what Holly doesn't understand, okay? I saw that video come up I did pin the wrong thing. Thank you for saying that. Y'all want to, if you're not a member, why not? And I'm put the link to become one. Anyway, Holly, here's the thing. That popped up in my feed several times because people shared it.
Yeah, same. I saw it too because it was shared.
I've never heard of Backwoods Barbie until.
No, I didn't either. I did sub to her though. I thought that I enjoyed her video, and so I subbed to her. But I didn't know that Holly was there. I mean, Holly thinks that I follow her around, which I think is bizarre. But anyway, so I go to the comments. I was going to leave a comment, and then I see if you want to screen share, if you want to pull it in, I have it back here.
Okay.
I see that More Than Enough wrote, the other YouTuber is One Win, and she's a wonderful human being, which is so sweet. Thank you, More Than Enough. I appreciate you saying that. It's very kind of you.
Yes.
And here comes Holly. Here comes Holly. Seriously?
You're not doing it right.
Seriously. My, how times have changed. Wendy went up there admonishing TT about bullying Rondi for drinking with at least 6 clips of Wendy drunk shaming people, her hypocritical self, myself included. The fuck out of here. Edit. Not defending TT at all. She accused me of all kinds of BS lies years ago. Your channel, Barbie, especially your Mary Housefly impersonation.
Okay, so this edited part was not there when I left my comment.
That's why I kind of got mixed up when I was surrendered.
Yeah, she added that afterwards. But so I made a comment because she says that I'm admonishing TT about bullying Rondi for drinking when she has at least 6 clips of me drunk shaming people, my hypocritical self. So I said, bullying Rondi for drinking? Are you kidding? Her 13-year-old child recorded her drunk. Posting and spreading that clip is far worse than simply being drunk. And why would you collect clips of me in the first place? I had the word weirdo there, but I took it out. And then I just put cheers with a couple of beers and a wavy hand. So Holly, I was just trying to explain, like, my issue wasn't that that TT bullied her for drinking. It was that she you know the story. You know, most of you know the story. She shared the clip. Her young child, who was like 13.
Can y'all hear? BBT. I can't. Can y'all? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. Go ahead. There we go.
Holly has this thing about me, and several other people have mentioned it too, that I tend to go after people when they're drinking or whatever. And I don't understand. And I've said it before. Like, I don't understand the problem. If you're drunk and showing your ass on YouTube, I'm probably going to laugh about it and make fun of you. Yeah, I am. And if you have a problem with that, then don't be drunk in front of me. Hey, Sierra, love you, sweetheart. Or don't watch me when I'm talking about it, because I'm going to, and I don't understand why people have a problem with it, but apparently some people do. And I don't care. So then I guess Holly ran over to Twitter. Jesus.
Olivia, welcome to the winner's circle. Welcome back. Go ahead.
So Holly ran over to Twitter. I guess Twitter. I don't use Twitter, so these screenshots came from someone else. But anyways, I guess she tagged, Wendy V. We call her Wendy Vag because she's named after my vagina, but that's a whole other thing. Yeah. And she doesn't like, I guess, she clips more than enough comment about me being wonderful, and then, her own nasty comment, and then, because she wants ass pats from Wendy. And then this Be Still and Know, I don't even know who that is, said, I guess Randy made a comment too that Wendy is my co-host. Visit us Fridays.
Yeah, but no. Like, Wendy V, you're like really late to the party, because first of all, that's over a month old. I'll try to find that.
It is a month old. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Not only did I leave that comment, but it was on a video that blew up of the Dr. Phil show that you were on.
Oh,
I left. Yeah, and I left that comment and came over here laughing about it. Hey, Nancy Drew, came up and I left a comment on it's still going around. Like I told everybody, but Wendy V's like, Randy's still trying to get clout off Dr. Phil. Well, I've never got the first bit of clout off Dr. Phil, stupid. So how would I get any clout?
That makes no sense. And then Carly, who also has problems with me, whatever. She's another one that I've completely busted out in a lie, but she can't handle that I've busted her out in lies. So they're just going to, instead of apologizing and being like a normal human, you're just going to be a bitch forever.
I see, that's how much I watch Wendy V. I didn't even know that she has brought that comment up. No idea.
Oh yeah, I had no idea that she brought it up either. How weird. So then this Be Still and Know person, I don't know who this is, but they said she's stuck on 14 to 17-year-old, how she sits up there like her hands are clean. Sure, she outed D to save her own ass. Fake all day, every day. How do people trust that group after everything they've shown? We saw how fast they flipped. So I outed Diane to save my own ass. Okay, had nothing to do with me just, telling the truth. You're right. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Anyway, Holly says she found my comment already, but everyone is obsessed with her. Me, Wog, Bommy, you, Mary, to name a few, she's accused, and I don't exist to her. I didn't go over to this channel talking about you, Holly. You ran over there talking about me. Like, literally, only obsessed person of the two of us would be you. I don't know why you're so obsessed with me. I've tried many times to have a conversation with you, to just, dead whatever this is, but you insist on running around talking shit. And you hate it when I say anything about you. It drives you all the way up a wall. I don't think you're obsessed with me. I don't think Wog is obsessed with me. I don't think Bommy is obsessed with me. Mary is gone, so there's no reason to even speak on her. But y'all are the ones talking about me, not the other way around. So I thought so Wendy V, ha ha ha, dead. And then she says that just thought it was nervy when we saw her and her buddy scrutinize an alcoholic in recovery, creating added pressure on her. I don't know who she's talking about. I thought she meant WOG, but I don't know who she's talking about there. Like I said, if somebody is live drunk, especially talking shit about me, I'm going to make fun of you. I am. Sorry. If that makes me a shitty human being, then so be it. But that's how I feel, especially if you're talking shit about me. But anyway, so I thought we would watch the stream where Holly came up on my panel.
Started this war with Holly, which is a one-sided war.
Yeah, this is how this all started with Holly. Holly didn't like it that I had said something to Corey that was very mean, definitely. Nothing compared to the shit Corey says to us, but whatever. It was definitely mean. I did apologize for it, and that was the day that I decided that I would never get on a panel again with Corey, and I haven't ever gotten on a panel again with Corey, and I never will.
Okay.
I will never be on a panel again with Corey, because when I get on a panel with Corey, I can't hold my tongue. I want to say horrible things to her. So, and this was the day that was decided. But Holly didn't like it, so she did a stream talking about it. But she was so wasted that nothing she was saying was making any sense. So I went live on my own channel with her name in. With her name in the title. Yeah, really, fuck Corey, for real. With her name in the title. And so she came over and asked for a link. And then it went downhill from there. So here's the stream. We're just going to revisit it. And we're just going to remind everybody why Holly has such a problem with me. It's backstage when you're ready.
Okay. Added.
Okay. Tell me if it echoes.
Okay.
I don't know, Steph. The link is there. Okay. Here she is. Hey.
Where did I threaten to send somebody's news?
You have to mute, hun.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. So I forgot to mention that day, the day that she decided to come at me for the comment I made to Corey, a clip had been dropped, which we're going to play here in a minute, so you'll know what I'm talking about, of her threatening revenge porn on German Lady. And instead of addressing that clip, which was far more important than my stupid comment to Corey, my opinion, she decided to come at me instead. So I thought I would ask her about this clip. Why aren't you addressing this clip? So here's what she says.
Hey.
Where did I threaten to send somebody's news?
I don't know, Steph. You have to mute, hun.
What are you talking about?
You have to mute your YouTube
Where did
side.
I threaten to send somebody's news? Or I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll play it again. Can you mute your YouTube side, please?
Okay, Wendy, you're so elitist, right? Because I didn't mute my YouTube and
no, I'm just asking you if you can so that we can have a conversation.
Show me where I fucking threatened to show somebody's news.
Okay, I'll play it again.
You're really gonna perpetuate this shit?
Yeah, here, I'm gonna play it right now. You tell me what you meant. I will.
Go for it.
Okay, hang on. I'm showing it right now. I'm a liar.
So disappointing.
I don't think I'm a liar, my friend.
I never threatened to show anybody's news ever in my life.
You didn't. You didn't threaten to show German Lady's penis to anybody.
Never.
Okay, well, hold on just a second. You tell me who this is then.
Well, okay. We'll show it.
Okay, hold on.
Maybe it's not me, dummy.
You're lying piece of shit. I'll show your penis right now. Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna show your shit right now.
Now the word is penis. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen again.
You listen carefully. I said I'll show your shit right now. I didn't say penis.
Listen one more time, okay?
You
listen for a second. Listen.
You lie about me.
I'll show your penis right now.
I'll show it right now.
Holly, that word is penis.
Okay.
It is.
Lying piece of shit. I'll show your penis right now. Yeah, that's
that word is penis.
I was so sick that she's making me say this word over and over. God, I hate that word.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay, so I'm not a liar. I don't lie. So would you like to address that?
Sure, I would.
Go for it.
German lady is a dude. His name is Sneer. He's trolling you all. Man, a lady. And
with logic like that.
Yeah. Nothing to do with being German. And that she lives in Germany.
German lady. Get it. Of course she's a man. Of course she is.
When he gets found out, just like he has in several other communities, he's gonna laugh at you all, but whatever.
What difference does it make what he is or she is? What difference does that make? Why are you threatening to show her?
I'm transphobic. Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm asking. No, I didn't say you're transphobic. I'm asking why you're threatening to show her body parts to people.
Because she threatened to go on Facebook and find somebody in my area to beat me up. Did you see that? But you don't show that.
No.
Part,
do
right?
you have that receipt? I'd love to see that. Go ahead and screen share.
The receipt is on G Mango stream. And
do you have the clip?
Well, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Like I'm.
Yes, that's a pretty big accusation, isn't it? I would have that clip handy, wouldn't you?
Listen to you. What has happened to you?
So no, you're not going to have that clip handy. So so there's really nothing then.
Listen to you. What has happened to you?
What are you talking about? What has happened to me
right now on your?
You don't. I think it's weird that you make this kind of accusation against German lady, but you don't have any proof whatsoever.
German lady
after you just got up here
from Facebook to my house to beat me up.
But you don't have any proof of that. There's no proof of that. No one's put a clip out or anything. So how am I supposed to believe you?
I had no proof about the Kyle shit, right?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you. You just got up here and said that you didn't say the word penis. I had to play it for you 4 times before you finally admitted it. So who's the liar? You or me?
How you said that, Corey's.
Who's the liar? You or me?
You're what happened to you?
Who is the liar, Holly? You just sat up here and lied.
You lied.
Your opening statement was a lie. I've already addressed that 1,000 times.
Right. And you're like, I don't even know how you can sit up here.
I've addressed that 1,000 times. So you sat up here on this panel. Your opening statement was a whole lie.
What happened to you?
I'm asking you a question. Why are you not answering?
I'm answering.
No, you're not. You're trying to move the conversation to something else. I'm not done with this conversation.
I'm wondering in my mind.
I'm waiting for you to tell me that you lied. You lied.
Act like I'm drunk when Savage showed her ass on the stream. You
don't feel like you're drunk right now? Have you had anything to drink today?
I drank 3 waters on a stream after your.
Oh, good. I think that's a wise decision. What about before that?
Great.
I have to say, y'all, I was at work. I didn't see this part.
I would like to point out that I'm being quite patient and very polite. Okay, I'm being very patient here.
I think she said shots wrong, but okay, that's all right. Y'all.
For that,
dude, I can't even believe you, Wendy.
She can't believe me, Randy. She doesn't even know what happened to me. What happened to me, y'all?
I can't believe you. You're threatening to show people's nudes. What the hell?
I threatened to show people's nudes. What the hell?
You did.
Are you carrying on the legacy of this bullshit? What happened to you?
The legacy of this, but what? Know what you're talking about?
Smart sentence.
Well, she used the word legacy. What the hell?
I too and Steph love you.
I'm bothered that you're threatening to show people's nudes. I'm bothered by that.
Where? When was this?
Right here. Right here. Should I show it again?
When was this from that you're showing? Show me the date.
I got this clip yesterday.
Yesterday? I haven't talked to German lady in forever.
Well, this clip was put out yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, you're a little bit behind the times there, darling.
Well, I don't think I believe you because
you just like Randy didn't believe me either, and I showed those receipts too.
Okay, well, I will wait for these receipts. I would love to see them. Would you mind?
I would like to know when the date is from this clip.
This clip was posted yesterday.
From who?
There's Jenny Jen has posted it. Who is this one?
Jenny Jen's channel.
This one is
from all about me.
Yeah, she puts a lot of shit about you.
Right, I might have.
This one is from 50 Shades. Excuse me. Hold on. This one is.
You know what? My friend
This one is from 50 Shades of Crazy, though. This one's not from Jenny Jen. Just so you know. Okay. This one's from 50 Shades. Should we hear it again?
Go for it.
Holly, here, shut up, I'll show your penis right now. Yeah,
that's
what we are talking about, Holly.
I probably could show that.
You probably could show that. So you don't even know if you could?
I'm pretty sure I could.
You're pretty sure.
Levy.
Okay. So why are you threatening to put out? Why are you threatening to put out someone? Because I think that's gross.
I think you're gross.
Fine. You can think whatever you like. I think that's gross. Why would you threaten to put out somebody else's body parts like that?
Oh, I threaten people all the time, right? That's what I go around doing. Is that what you're saying?
You're not going to get me to go off on some other target. I'm asking you this question. You said that you were going to put her shit out, and I'd had to tell you 4 times that it was actually penis.
Was when I was called up somewhere and getting attacked. So I defended myself.
So that's what you use to defend yourself?
That's right. That's
other people's body parts.
Well, you use somebody's dead kid. So how do you feel about that?
I addressed that yesterday. Did you hear it?
Oh, well, I addressed it also.
Where? You just told me a lie. You said you were talking about
now.
You are. Okay, so you want to apologize for it then?
No.
Is that what you're doing?
No,
you don't. Okay. So I apologized for this last night. I've already addressed it before you even had my name in your mouth.
She's talking about that comment that I said to Corey. That's what she's mad at. She's trying to bring
come to find out was a lie.
Was a lie. Yes, it was a whole lie. But I did make a disgusting comment and I did apologize about it. I did before she ever mentioned it.
No,
I addressed it yesterday.
What happened to you, Wendy?
Did you listen to it? Did you listen to it?
Look at what you are.
Did you listen to it?
So far, dude. Like
I'm sure. Right. Did you listen to it?
Is this how you both?
God, I'm such a bitch. No wonder these people don't like me.
Always been.
Did you listen to it?
Is this how you've always been?
Did you listen to it?
I just obviously, and I've already addressed it too. So now what?
So no, my apology. Did you listen to that? So you don't even know what I'm talking about. Did you listen to my apology where I addressed this last night or the other day before you even?
You can shove that apology up your ass. It's insincere.
How do you know? Did you hear it?
Wow. Don't need to.
Okay, so you don't know then. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up. Anything else?
Oh, you're gonna kick me off now?
No, I've addressed everything I need to
ask
address.
Me to take the link. You put my name in your title, and here I am.
I didn't ask you to take a link. You asked for a link.
You put my name in your title, dummy.
I did. Yes.
Right.
You're addressing me tonight, so I'm responding to you.
The link. Well,
you were addressing me toniay, and
when was I addressing you? When?
On your panel tonight, just now.
Well, I don't watch your shit, bitch, ever, because you guys are fucking disgusting with your stealing and theft and all that.
I didn't steal anything. Thank you.
Wow.
Stealing and theft are the same thing.
You gonna open those presents, Wendy?
You're disgusting with all your stealing and theft.
Stealing and theft are the same thing. I am such a bitch. Oh my God. Woo! Yeah.
But Holly, if you're listening, which you may not be, I'm not going to just sit here and assume that you are. We will give you a link tonight as well because we do have your name in the title. I do. We do.
When
I feel like it. I don't see how that's any of your concern.
Okay. Right, you're better than me. Okay, cool.
I don't think I'm better than you.
You clearly do.
No, I don't, actually. I don't think I'm better than anybody.
Then what do you think? Why is my name in your title?
I'm responding to your stream. You're talking about me tonight. My
stream didn't have your name in the title. It was a random stream about all sorts of things. People brought up you, and I answered.
No, people didn't.
You put up a thing about me, and then you found one clip to try to incriminate me. Like
I just think it's weird that you decide to speak on me tonight. Hold on. I think it's weird that this stream comes out yesterday.
What's happening?
Okay, hold on. Please don't speak over me. I would like to have a chance to say something on my own panel, if you don't mind. I think it's weird that I put
her backstage.
Oh no!
I put her backstage so I can talk.
Apparently, Hondo, we're obsessed with Holly. Who knew? I didn't know till yesterday when someone pointed it out to me on Twitter, and I'm just like, oh,
okay. Yeah. But I don't run around to other people's videos talking shit about Holly, but she does that to me. Somehow I'm obsessed with her. It's just bizarre. But
you would come here, that this clip would drop yesterday, and you would come here and speak on me today in order to deflect from this.
What? I didn't even know that clip. I didn't know that. I'm not deflecting from shit. I was on a stream with Negs earlier about somebody else totally different.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna bring up
about me?
Backup. Bring up your backup.
I don't know. Angel Eyes isn't here for me, I don't think.
Well,
no, I was just gonna say, watch how you speak to Wendy about being a thief. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Holly.
Right. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Prove I stole anything, Holly. I didn't have access to any of that money. You know how YouTube works.
Right, and I took up for you. And this
okay, so why are you calling me a thief right now?
Right. Because you
right? I don't hear that again, bitch. These people always want credit for taking up for me, but then as soon as they get pissed at me, that's the first thing out of their mouth.
Yeah.
Thing, Holly. I didn't have access to any of that money. You know how YouTube works.
Right, and I took up for you. And this
okay, so why are you calling me a thief right now?
Because you just dragged me for Angelo shit or whatever. Jen puts up some bullshit clip that you're hanging on, and you know the reason why is deflect from whatever you all are doing over here.
What the fuck?
Go drink some water. I'm so drunk. I'm not drunk at all. You just you know when I heard the shit that you said to Corey where you were laughing.
I addressed all that.
It was so disappointing to me, Wendy.
And you can be disappointed. I'm disappointed that you're threatening to put people's nudes out.
My life.
Same.
I'm telling you, I felt like I never even knew you at all in my life.
That's because you never even knew me in your whole life.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you never ever have known me.
I knew the facade that you put out, just like a lot of people did. It's very disappointing.
Okay. Oh well. All right. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I'll drink my water. You called me up here.
I didn't actually.
Title.
I put your name in the title. Yep,
you think it's funny that I came up here when you called me up, put my name in the title.
I didn't call you up. Why do you keep saying that?
And showed proof and everything you said.
Title. You
don't have any proof.
I showed the proof of what I'm talking about. Where's the proof that I'm a thief?
Oh, the proof.
Yeah, she has nothing. A water bottle.
You know what's weird is I don't even really know Angel Eyes. Like I didn't know why. I didn't even know that she was coming up to defend me. I appreciate it, but I don't know her. I feel like I don't know her very well. But I certainly didn't mean to gang up on Holly. I guess that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Like I thought she might have been coming up there to talk about Holly, or defend Holly.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I know, right?
I said cheers. I'm such a snarky bitch.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up, Holly. Have a good night.
It's been great.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Go fuck yourself. Sideways with your bottle.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Good night, Holly. Have a good night, sweetie. Get some sleep.
Look at all your nudes. Bye-bye.
Look at all your nudes.
You're an ass.
You're an ass.
Okay.
All right. So that's basically, that's it. And ever since then, Holly's had a problem with me. I don't understand it. I think I was very polite. But apparently she's holding a grudge. I don't know. Randy, are you still there?
Yeah, I was talking to Charlie. She said that we were hard to get to know, and I'm really, really easy to get to know. Just shoot me an email and we'll chit chat. I'm really easy to get to know. And so, ask anybody.
Yeah. So anyway, look at all your nudes. You're an ass.
Thank you, Prickly Pear. Thank you so much.
Poor Holly. So yeah. So since then, she's had, she's holding a grudge. She's not very happy with me. And anytime anyone talks about me ever, she's the first one in the chat to talk about what a shithead I am and a horrible person. Yeah, all the thieving and stealing and stuff.
I'm doing all your thieving and stealing.
All your thieving and stealing.
But the thing is when she said in that chat that night, they say they never talk about us, and then this came up, and that's why, because I know, Charlie. No, I know you didn't. I'm just saying, Holly acts like she was friends with all of us at one time or another. She has said the same things to me. What happened to you? Me and Randy used to be close. And I'm like, when? When were we close? I remember being on one panel with her one time, except the second time when I got on your panel and I said, if you're not drunk, you need to get off this live stream and go to the emergency room because something's happening.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. We weren't enemies. I don't feel like we were enemies.
No,
to hear her say it, we were, of course, best friends, but we were not best friends, obviously, but we were I would say semi close. But then she didn't like what I said to Corey. And so she wanted to come at me for that. And I had already apologized and addressed it. And then that clip dropped on her that day. And instead of talking about that clip and clearing that up, she wanted to keep talking about me and Corey, which Corey and I have a very long history. And I'm sorry, if you want to line up all the nasty, mean things I've said to her and the nasty, mean things she said to me and anyone else in the world, she wins. I still felt bad about what I said because it was offensive to a lot of people. And it turned out to be a whole lie anyway. But regardless, I did apologize for it and I meant it. And but Holly wanted to drag me for that, which is fine. She can have her opinion. That's fine. But I had my opinion about her threatening to put pictures of someone's body parts out. And the fact that she lied about it was, that was just gravy. That was just bonus. I didn't expect her to do that. And then, the rest is history. So she has hated me with a bitter passion since that stream. I can't tell you why, other than, she looked like an idiot. But that's why she doesn't like me. So when anytime anyone talks about me or anyone's having a stream where they're running me down, she's the first one in the chat talking about how that's all we do is hurt people and we're horrible humans and blah, 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 blah. All the things that are terrible about us. But I just wanted to give people a little bit of history because I guess, some people might not know Holly and they might not realize, what the history is. So I wanted to make sure that it was clear.
Hello, Starlight. I wonder if she does think that we're fixated on her, or if she knows by being a repeater pan that we will speak on her. I don't know which it is, because I know that Holly never crosses my mind until I see her. It's not that I think she's irrelevant. I hate that word. It's nothing like that.
No, I feel the exact same way. I don't think she's irrelevant. I'm sure that, her little circle of people love her very dearly, and that's wonderful. I wish only good things for her. I do not sit around thinking bad thoughts about her. I don't even think of her. I don't. Until she shows up in a comment section for a stranger who doesn't even know me, running her mouth and lying. I'm going to defend myself. I don't understand how you can know me for 6 years and not think that I'm going to defend myself. And I'm going to win. Ask around.
And I will say this. Wendy got scolded kind of in that comment. Even though, like, Mario makes a comment to the creator. Holly makes a comment to Mario. Wendy comes up. Yeah, talking shit. Wendy comes up under there and says whatever to Holly. Then that creator's like, hi, Wendy, I don't think I've ever saw you here. Then the creator comes back and says, and I would appreciate you, speaking to me and not to others in the chat. Oh, you have a pretty big channel. You're not new. Clearly you saw that Holly was being a bitch
first.
Right.
I didn't come attack Holly. All I did was correct what she was saying. Actually, I didn't even say anything bad. I corrected what she said. She said that I was giving TT hell or admonishing TT for coming at Ronnie when she was drunk. That is not what I was admonishing TT for. Her child filming it, spreading it all over Facebook, etc., etc. Y'all know the story. I don't need to go into it again.
Yeah.
That's
and
what
let me say, that video also.
That's what I was admonishing her for. And I just wanted that correction on the record. And Holly ran to Twitter because she needs ass pats from, the other drunk in the community that wants to talk to her. I'm sorry, that was rude. The other person in the community who's, I don't know, maybe a little bit obsessed with me too, since her name is after
Barbie.
But regardless, Mario, I appreciate your comment. You're such a sweetheart, and I adore you. And I did comment that too, that love you, girl, to Mario. That was very sweet of her to mention that, or, to mention that she loves me, and I appreciate that. But I just felt like, and I did leave a comment to Backwoods Barbie, and I apologized. You're right. I don't need to be going at other people in your comment section. But I did tell her that Holly has, Holly and I have a long history, and she's mad at me because I exposed her for a revenge porn plot. And that's why she doesn't like me. So I wanted to make sure that was clear and on the record as well. I'm going to defend myself.
You lie for your friends. You a whole lie.
Well, by all means, take a link and come tell me what I've lied about. By all means.
That's me. I'm the one that they say lies for my friends.
Well, I'm the one talking, so you're being rude.
I'll gladly give you a link. I mean, and you can stop misspelling stuff on purpose. It's I was a little, you need a new playbook. That TT as in truthfully Trisha, aka now, yells at trees.
Oh, bless her heart.
Holly don't run anywhere. She's that's mean. Questions. Why would Holly have a pic of anyone's penis? Because that's what Holly does.
That was my question. That was my question.
Not that we think that German lady has I don't think that at all. But here's the thing. Holly does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Then she gets on YouTube, like when she wanted to expose her best friend, Bommy. I love Bommy. Bommy is my best friend. I love Bommy. And then they want to expose Bombshell. So they get up there and she's like, oh, can y'all tell how uncomfortable I am? Well, then why the hell did you give them a panel? Why the hell was you talking to them about it? Why did you schedule a stream? If you were that uncomfortable and didn't want to do it, then why did you do it? Yes, I'm just saying.
Excellent question. Excellent question.
Because you know what? When someone asks me to do something and I don't want to do it, I say no. But you enjoyed it, you liar. But you still, you just wanted to be a victim. Like, I'm a really big victim here, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Norm. I'm so confused.
I don't know the story.
Voice, how confused I am.
I don't know the story of her and Norm all the way through, but I have heard some pretty high numbers of money that she's gotten from that man. Does anyone have a total? Just because I'm being nosy, not because it's any of my business. But I'm just curious to know the total. Does anyone have a rough idea of how much money she got out of that man, that poor man? Because I've heard some pretty high figures. I mean, just saying. I've heard some pretty high figures. I'm just curious.
Well, I think it's a lot of money. And the thing with Norm is this. They say that he talks to them. Hondo said 80,000 for Holly and 11,000 for Oda. Oh, you bitch, Oda. Boy, she disappeared when or changed her name, I should say, when she got outed for scamming money off that bitch.
Oh, I don't know that story.
Oda. Yeah.
I guess Oda I don't know that story.
Yeah, so I hear that Oda Mae and Holly, he verbally abuses both of them. but they let him because he gives them such big dollar amounts.
Mm.
And he's not well. I like the Oda May too, Ash.
Hey, Crime Canary. That's what I have heard, that he's not a well man, and yet she has been given quite a bit of money. And I heard more than 80,000 actually, but I didn't know what was real and what was not real. So that's why I'm asking. And I'm just asking because I'm being nosy. It's not my business. I understand that. But I just I was just nosy about it. Yes, Mello, you're absolutely right about that. You're not wrong.
I've never seen Norm in a chat. Now, I have heard I have heard, Mark Terry mention him. I guess he gets money from him too, but I've never seen Norm. I may have him blocked, or maybe he has me blocked. I've never seen him in a chat. But if it's offline, then it's everyone's business. If it's online, then I read that wrong. Well, the thing is I don't care how much money you get, you don't get, you ask, you don't ask. All I know is you just quit mentioning us, because we don't mention you. We won't.
Right. I guess that's my point. Randy, wait. I got a Cash App, but I don't want to say your name. But thank you for that. I wasn't expecting that at all. What a nice surprise. Thank you so much for that. I don't want to say your name because I don't want to dox you, but thank you very, very much.
I want to say it's Shamat.
Oh, well, I appreciate it, Shamat. Thank you so much. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you.
You saw him in lots of boy chat. Yeah, I think his boy 2 or 3 years ago, he gave her $1,500 to rent a car for her birthday, bought a car with it. She admitted accepts $1,500 from a mentally ill, unstable man. Well, and I don't know if he is. I know I heard a phone call. I don't remember who was playing the phone call. It's been a long time ago, but he did sound not mentally well. And I'm like, wow, that's Norm?
Norm put a second mortgage on his house. Those girls are gross. Yeah. I've heard stories like that a lot. Like they basically drained him dry, and like he was like not even able to pay his own bills at some point. I don't even know. I don't know. I've just heard stories like this. I don't know how much of it is true. I have no idea, to be fair. But
and see, we've seen that before. Remember that time that woman gave Sammy Prepper a shit ton of money and then was broke, and I mean, like
lady, I think her name was something like that.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be right back.
Yes, I do. I remember that. I do. Yeah. And honestly, it's not, like I have said several times, not my business. It's fine. I'm just being nosy. But, I don't know. I just think it's weird that people who, supposedly, took up for us. We took up for you. Like Truth is one of them, who now wear Diane's Polly Pockets. I don't quite understand the connection there. We don't speak to Diane and haven't in a while now. But whatever. And then Holly, calling me a thief and a whatever else she called me. And then 2 seconds later saying that she took up for me. It's the thing that people throw at us when they have nothing else to throw at us. Yeah, Canuck lady, I remember her. Yes, I do remember her. But anyway, that's why Holly has a problem with me. That's why. Because I exposed her for that. Well, I helped. Really, Jenny Jen and 50 Shades are the ones who dropped the clip. I just put it on my panel and got her to admit it live. And she didn't like that. She still doesn't like that. And that's why she has a problem with me. So don't care. Be mad. Stay mad. I don't care. But I don't go to, like I said, I don't go to other people's comment sections talking shit about you, Holly. You have something to say to me, come fucking say it and get it out of your damn system.
How about we do that? Come get it out. How about you absolutely get it out of your system?
Shamat, thank you so much, sweetheart. You're very kind. Thank you very much.
And let that be it. Like,
yeah, come get it out of your system. You got something to say to me, come say it. Or, instead of around like a leech in comment sections and, keep lying. But I'll just keep exposing you every time because, frankly, that clip cracks me up. I think it's hysterical. I'm sorry. That makes me mean. I guess that makes me mean, but
no,
I
well, I
think
have to say,
on a panel showing your ass and lying, then I'm going to make fun of you every time. Sorry.
well, a week ago, I said Norm recently gave, but she badmouths him and calls him abusive, ringing her phone off the hook. Poor Cindy Lopez. A comment dweller. Panel up or shut up. I agree with that. And then Cindy Lopez, I'm not going to talk about that, but I caught a little something of that. She was shamed for like $10. I'm like, what the hell is going on in this world?
I think Cindy Lopez is so sweet.
She is like, so sweet.
A nice lady.
She's very nice. I like her a lot.
Holly may be hesitant to come talk to you. She might be a little hesitant to come speak to me, Pammy. You're right. That is true. But I promise to be fair. She got to say everything that she wanted to say to me. She got to say it. I didn't stop her from, saying what she wanted to say on my panel.
Yeah, maybe Hondo, that's probably what I saw. There's videos on Jenny's of Norm F. and Vinny talking about how much. And, the thing is that I don't care. It's just watch what you say, because.
Here's what I care about. Have a conscience. That man is not well. And he's not well. Stop taking him for all he's fucking worth. Let him pay his own bills so the man can eat. Stop taking all his fucking money. I think you got enough. Haven't you gotten enough? Fuck. How much do you need? Jeez. That's what I think. I think he's not well, and he's not well. And you're taking advantage of him. I think you're a shitty human for that. That's what I think. Do I have a link to what, Mellow One? The stream that I just played? That's on my channel. Yeah. It's called Holly, please drink some water. It's on my channel. That was on my panel. You're taking advantage. Yes. You're taking advantage of him. That's what I think. He's vulnerable. That he obviously there's something not right there. And you're taking him for every cent he has. Knock it off. Don't you have a conscience somewhere in there? Underneath all that booze? What is wrong with you? Oh, I just got another cash app. Oh, you guys.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you.
Hi, Monkey Mar. Good to see you.
I don't want to say this person's name either, but whoever just sent me that in the chat, thank you so much. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
Huge bummer without a moral compass. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I don't like to speak on. I just don't. Oh, probably Pretty Is Pretty Does.
Thank you, Pretty Is Pretty Does. If that was you, I appreciate it. I don't want to dox anybody's name, so I'm hesitant to say the names. But hey, Dawn, you sweetheart.
Yeah, Dawn M, how are you? I don't know why I yelled it, but I did.
Just making sure she can hear you. I understand.
My ear is acting up, and so I might get a little bit loud, and there you go.
Yes, I have ear problem too. Actually,
that she'll never turn down money when it's offered. Well, I get that it's hard, but if I find out somebody's taking out mortgages on their home, no way. Hey, Gentleman Jack, good to see you. How are you?
You know what? I know, and it's not my business. I know that it's not my business. I already know. So save the stream telling me to mind my business. I get it. I just feel like.
Well, we feel like you try to mind our business.
That's true too. Yes, you do try to mind our business, but that he's not well. He's not well. If you can sleep at the end of the day, knowing that you're taking advantage of someone who's not well, taking him for every cent he has. I mean, I suppose that's between you and Jesus.
Yeah, I'm typing it out and saying it at the same time. I got to catch up too, because I definitely want to know about Merv going to jail. Like today,
jail?
I mean, court, not jail. Hopefully jail. I don't know why. Listen.
that's going to be on a clip channel.
Yes. Don't come for me, people. But I'm going to say this, and because there is a little part of me that I want to be a crafter, but I'm not one. But today, I shit you not when I tell you that Merb took them dead damn seashells and made a Christmas tree out of them.
Wow.
There was 23 people in chat, and I was one of them.
See, she talks so much shit about you, but you're such a faithful viewer, Randy.
I'm really not.
You don't get enough appreciation for that.
I really don't. But that made you comment. Thank you for commenting. But here's the thing. You let her whoop out somebody's court, and I love a good court case. Love it. And she starts reading that shit, and I'm just like, I'm out. Not. But she starts gluing shit on shit, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yo, that's some good shit.
That's some good shit. Like that Christmas tree.
Did you take a picture of it? Can we see it? Did you take a picture?
I didn't take a picture of it because I don't know why I didn't take a picture of it. Because Timber came in and I didn't watch the whole thing. But I was like, Dad, she's gonna use these shells. She's gonna use these shells no matter what. The shell tree, not a good look for her.
Well, now I need to see this tree. You need to find it, please. I need to see a picture of it. I got to see it.
I'll try. Because I'm just like, you know what? At least
I had visual aids. I had a clip ready to go.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know I was going to mention it. A dedicated rambler, if you will, without being a rambler.
She thinks that you're so bad, but you're really one of her most faithful viewers. I think she should give you some credit. I really do.
Gentleman Jack says I need another edible for that one.
Was there a Jesus shell on top of the tree?
I will just about guarantee you that there is a Jesus shell somewhere in there. Now, if you ask me why I don't craft, you're going to see all this oogle of shit around her. And I'm going to say...
Because you can't have all that shit in your house. I would have... the only time... Listen, I have tried to do some crafting in my day, okay? And the problem is that I get so deep in the process that I ignore everybody. I ignore family, friends, everybody. I get so wrapped up in it. I don't know how to do it just a little bit, you know? I have to be like,
yeah, I do. I do know. And
no, it's really bad. I have to get better about my time, budgeting my time.
Damn, it won't let me send the picture. It says it's too big. Hold on, let me take another one.
Send it to a text message. I'll pull it up.
Okay. See, I got into diamond painting. I don't know if everybody remembers when I got into diamond painting, but I will
remember that. Yes.
I love diamond painting, but I can't do. It's ugly. Well, Nana Sue, that's your opinion, Nana Sue. It is ugly, but here's what.
Oh God, that huge spider was still up there. Hold on. Okay.
It is kind of ugly, but look, Monique, I do have a lot of coloring books too. Remember whenever I pick one thing at a time. Like if I'm coloring, I color. Now, right now I'm crocheting, and I learned a new Janet Goulet. I can't do anything in clutter. Janet Goulet would be proud of the blanket that I'm making right now. There, look. I think it's a Christmas tree.
It looks like a pine cone.
At first, I thought it was a pine cone. And I'm like, you know what? I think that's a Christmas tree. And
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. You're the reason I have no money. I free penny on my diamond painting. See, Pammy, I'm sorry. You just like diamonds? Well, I like cubic zirconia, gentlemen. I used to like diamonds.
This is a pretty little thing. What is this over here? Is that like a candle thing?
Yes.
It's pretty.
See so all that clutter, like that plate that she's got it on, it spins, and
nice. Fancy.
And she's like spinning it around with a glue gun, shoo, shoo, and just shells. And I'm just like, she's gonna use them damn shells like she's gonna. I bet you that she has pictures hung up in her house, and she's glued shells to the picture frames and shit. Bet you, I guarantee it.
Listen, is she gonna like spray some glitter on this maybe or something?
I think I'm blocked. I was gonna ask, but I don't think she likes me.
Well, damn. Someone
that was
a
joke, y'all. That was a joke. You know, I don't give a shit. I don't know. Merv, are you gonna put some tinsel on that?
Yeah, let us know, Merv. We need to follow up on the tree.
That's for sale, Wendy. $50. Let me, Donna E. That right there.
That's lying. You're lying, right, Donna E? You're lying, yeah?
Yeah, she is lying because Merv would want $500. That are you? Mary and Joseph are on those shelves. On those shelves, not shelves.
Just leave it. No glitter necessary. You're right.
She may have made a star at the end. A clam castle. I love that. You could call that. That's going to be her next invention. A clam tree. A clam castle. 50 to 90 for that.
Yeah. At least a star.
Sweet. I know what Wendy's getting for Christmas. I ain't getting Wendy shit for Christmas anymore.
Okay, that's not very nice, first of all. Okay. Second of all, I know why you're saying that, and that's a little unnecessary, okay?
I apologize.
Thank you. There's no need to go overboard, okay?
You're right.
Keep it.
It's a conch Christmas, if you will. I like that too. When I just walked in the living room, so I put the tree up today, and let me tell y'all something. Jim has won Christmas this year because I have a gift under the tree. Usually, I have a gift, and it's in a Walmart sack, and it's on Christmas Eve. And he's already got me a gift.
Are you saying that he made some effort and went out and got a gift and actually wrapped it and stuff?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not wrapped. But I'm shocked. What could he have gotten me?
I don't know.
I can tell you right now what it ain't. Daria Monica, thank you so much. I dare you to buy that, Randall. No way. It would cost $100 to ship it. I don't want that. She's touched it. She's got cooties. Haven't you heard?
So what is the story about her getting served? Who served her and for what?
Tyler.
Who knows the story? I need to hear about it.
Well, that's rude, Tyler. That's rude. I'm still life-size card. Oh, sweet. I shall sleep with it beside my bed.
And I know that's not all she's going to do with it. We don't want to hear about it, Randy.
Lisa D and Nana Patty served her. For what, though? What? Somebody. She'll
Lisa
call the FBI.
Patty served her? Okay, someone take a link. Prickly Bear.
So I was told last night that Nana Patty had a stream, but Nana Patty can't talk about it now. Ooh. They're not saying what for. Oh
dear. Yeah, they probably can't talk about it if it's legit like that.
Nana Patty for the win. Oh, Merv, that's gotta hurt. You know she's trembling in her Crocs. Let me tell y'all something. The other night I was
probably mad about is that she really thought that she was going to be the first one to take someone to court or get them arrested, and did not happen.
I don't know, Elizabeth. I was listening to BBT the other night, and sometimes she says the funniest stuff, and this hit me so funny that I just started laughing till tears came out. Here I go. She said, I bet you Merv had to put her Crocs in sport mode. She said, sport mode is whenever you take that little flap and you put it behind your foot.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
I was rolling. She's funny. Oh my goodness. She's
that is
sport
funny.
mode. I don't know.
I definitely want to hear that story. We're going to need someone to get with us behind the scenes and tell us what happened.
Yeah, I meant to work on it today, but I got to glue and shit. No, I put my tray up, and then the baby came over, and that, Merv showed a coffee mug with the justice scales once again, acting like she's doing. I saw that from Anonymous, and she's like, and if you don't really believe it's from Anonymous, well, it is. I'm like, yeah, we know you're Anonymous. You bought yourself a mug. You go, Anonymous. Yeah, her fake lawyer skills and her FBI.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. You knew that she has been threatening for months now that someone's going down for whatever it is they're going down for. And to be the one who's been served instead of the one serving anything, that's got to hit her right in the craw.
Right in the craw.
Right in the craw.
I mean, now if you go back, she has been saying since she started YouTube almost. I called the cops. They're going to find out the phone number. They told me to get in touch with the FBI. Ma'am, that's not how it works. Mm-hmm. You can't just be like, FBI, hi.
It's me. You remember me? It's a good friend, Merv. Someone's picking on me again, FBI. What you going to do about it? Nothing? Damn. Click. That's the call.
I know, Charlie. That's going to be, and I don't even completely understand what the hell happened completely between BBT and Merv. But now I'm in for the long haul. If they fight another 10 years, I'm going to ping bomb. Right? Yes, Kit Kat probably, but the FBI is looking into that. So, yeah, FBI, it's mommy.
There's a whole section devoted to her because, it's not like they have other crimes to try and work out, They're way too busy dealing with her crap.
About how Merv's police and neighbors can't stand her. Well, just lurking, that would not shock me at all. Can you imagine? Let me tell you something. I tell you, I know exactly what
when the calls come in, they're like 1, 2, 3, not it. And then, the last person with the thumb on their forehead has to answer the fucking call. That's how it goes.
I guarantee you.
I took it last week, Merv. You tried to take it this week.
Yeah, it's Merv again. Marvin, your turn. Nose goes no.
That's right.
You know that she's the kind of neighbor. Timber has a new neighbor. And let me tell you something. She's Karen, and I've told her that to her straight to her face. And so she called animal control on my baby. And it wasn't Timber's dog that was in her yard. Okay? There is a dog that's almost identical to Timber's that runs around. But Timber's dog has a collar. So animal control comes up, and she called animal control. Like, you don't call animal control. They kill dogs.
Yeah, why would you do that? That's not going to go well.
So I look over, and all of that lady's dogs are out. She's got 3 Yorkies and a Dachshund. And so I know because she came home and let her dogs out. So I go, and I knock on the door. Well, she wasn't going to answer the door. Well, guess what? I just kept knocking. I thought, I'll knock all night. This lady don't know that she has messed with the wrong family. And you have, lady. I hope you find out I got a channel. You messed with the wrong family. And so then she's like, she gets on her little Ring camera. She's like, I'm not home. I said, well, your dogs are out. She said, yeah, well, my dogs have on collars.
Wait a minute. Uh-huh. So she looks in her little Ring camera and says, I'm not home, like as if she's doing it like from her phone out and away. That bitch was upstairs.
Yeah, that's why I said your dogs are out, because I knew she'd let her dogs out.
Yeah.
So she's like, my dogs have collars on. I said, so does my daughter's dog. You called animal control. And I said, and before you try to say you didn't call animal control, just let me tell you that animal control has left a sign on your door right here in front of me that says, we have went to the houses that you reported to animal control.
Animal control gave you up, bitch.
Yeah. Told right on you.
They told right on you.
So then she starts stuttering.
Hello, Carlos.
And hey, Carlos. And so I said to her, I'm like, so you do know that animal control kills dogs, right? And she's like, do what? I said, you heard me. I said, don't you think the neighbor, I said, you're new, right? Obviously you're new to this town. I said, don't you think the neighborly thing to do would be walk across the yard there and talk to my daughter? She said, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I said, no, I know I'm right. I'm looking like right into this Ring camera, like I'm looking her in the eye. And I'm like going up. I tell you what, I'm glad she didn't come out, honestly, because it would have been stupid. I was so mad because we love Jared.
Tonight. It would have been bail money, honey.
Yeah, it would have been. And so
get her out of jail.
And then I start going off of her porch and I go back up the steps and I said, are we going to have any more problems?
Ooh.
And she said, I'm sorry. I said, Karen, you heard me.
Oh, dear Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to have any more problems?
I did say it with my chest, Kimberly.
Oh, ma'am. Oh, ma'am.
And I know y'all all may be shocked to find out that she turned down my Facebook friend request.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You would send her a Facebook friend
Yes, I did.
Oh my God. Next thing you're gonna do is send her a link. Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm like, take a link. Well, the other day I went in Discord and I said, everybody rally, because Timber came in and Timber was shaking. She said, I got to calm down. This lady just talked about Skeeter on Facebook. I'm like, okay. She said, I'm going to need you to get your subscribers. I said, I'm on it.
We're getting our plane tickets right now.
Yeah. What happened? Timber's in all these mom groups.
Who could ever say anything about that baby? What could they possibly say?
I wasn't friendly teacher mom at all, but yeah, I mean, I was.
You sent her friend request after all that. My God,
yeah, that was everybody, and we're coming.
Oh my gosh!
So Timber's in this mom group, and this mom writes, "Y'all, I just need to vent. My ex-husband's girlfriend said ours wasn't that cute, and he didn't break up with her."
Oh boy.
So this lady, everybody's like, oh no, you tell her to go to hell. Because you don't
say that about any baby. You don't say that. Ever.
So somebody comes along and they're like, why couldn't you just take that as a learning?
Oh, I'll tell you what I learned. I learned that you're a bitch. That's what I learned.
Right. And
I learned apply babies.
She's like, apply, all of our kids, they're just not as cute as we think they are. And, give this lady a chance. And Timber went in. She's like, you realize, she's like, I tell you what, Timber said, put pictures of your kid up and let people roast your kid and see how it makes you feel.
Mm-hmm.
That lady said, you realize I can see your child in your profile picture, right?
I'm sorry.
Timber said,
what?
I can see your kid in your profile picture. That lady said that to Timber.
Sorry.
So Timber said BRB. She said that to the Facebook. Put her boots on and came to my house. She tells me that, I'm like, okay, when you log back in, she's probably said something about Skeeter. Just find out where she lives. I'm going to go get gas.
Oh, shit.
I'm rallying the troops.
Oh, my God. This is bad. This is all bad.
Oh, my goodness. You cannot, and Timber's yelling at me saying, what could she possibly say? What could she say about him? His hair's too pretty. His eyes are too gorgeous.
His skin is too perfect.
Yes.
What could she say?
Luckily, the woman did not come back with any comeback. So we breathed. Either that or Timber got kicked out of the group, which I think she did.
Which might be better, so that's fine. That's okay. We might be good at that might be a blessing.
Right. What could she say? Wow. He smells like heaven.
He smells like heaven. Yes.
You do know that you're looking at, he speaks sign language, lady. What can you,
What? He's a genius. He's gorgeous. Yes. What could you say? Who talks like that? Why would anybody? Oh my God. I don't even understand. How would okay, if you were like the admin of that group, wouldn't that be grounds for boot? Goodbye. You don't talk. I mean, shouldn't that be rule number 1? You don't talk shit about anybody's baby in the parenting group. Hello.
Right. And this one lady she just wanted to vent. She's like, why would my ex stay with a woman that said his child, because it's her child and his child, isn't that cute? Why would I wouldn't be with anybody that says a baby's not cute?
No.
We've all seen babies that we thought, whoa. But you don't say ugh.
Yeah, you don't say that. You don't say it. Listen, okay. My Jacob, when Jacob was born, it was as if the angels themselves crafted him. He was stunning. Gorgeous, big brown eyes, dimples, just beautiful, stunning. Okay. And then I had Jonathan. And he looked a little like a shaved monkey. Like, God bless him. He wasn't cute. Okay. Not cute. He's terribly handsome now. Super handsome. And he was gorgeous once he filled in a little, he was way better. But I still thought he was the most breathtaking baby I'd ever seen in my days.
Of course.
He was cute to me. But yeah, he had hair that started in the middle of his forehead and went all the way back. Stuck straight up. It was a mess. I needed it, but we just invested in a little product. It was okay. We handled it. It's fine. I'm just kidding. He knows this, by the way. I'm not saying anything out of turn. He knows exactly. He knows all of these stories. But yeah, no, he's very handsome now. Very handsome. But, as a baby, it was like...
Donna A. Poor
See? They're not all fashioned by the angels, okay? Some angels are doing things on their lunch break. It's fine. It's okay.
Aww.
Her hair
take her to the barn. Put her in the room your sister painted with spray paint. Shanette, you win the internet tonight. I wasn't either pretty as my kid keeps calling, doesn't know it's me time now. Right. I saw this thing the other day, and this is so true. It's like, when your kids are young or teenagers, if you have to call them, it's like, what? Yeah. Okay. Click. Then, and you only have boys, so and it may be different, but when, like last night, I text my son and I'm like, I need to see your face tomorrow or Saturday, and I need a hug. It's back. 8, like AIGHT, 8.
8. Yeah. Yeah. I have boys. So they don't call me with breakdowns, and that's not a thing for them, but they do call me to tell me about their life, which I love that. Like that they still, value me, even though they're grown up and out of the house. I love that. We have
I love that.
They don't have like breakdowns like I did as a young adult. Like, girls maybe a little more drama. They're not very dramatic, but but I love my relationship with both of them. They're incredibly great men.
Yeah, well, my son, that is it. And I could like go through our text and show people, it's come on, you're late. That's me to him. Him, it's okay, and then he'll send me kissy faces. That means I love you. That's it. He'll say I love you, but usually if I say I love you, he'll just send me back a kiss face. And with my girls, it's 2 hours of texting followed up with a phone call that's going to last a couple of hours. And I'm just like, oh my gosh.
From one crisis to the next, of course, it's always something. They always need their mom.
Right, Daddy.
And listen, I remember the first time I realized I was on my own. After I moved out, I was on my way to a final exam in college. And I was going to be late, so I hopped in the carpool lane, and I got caught and got a ticket, or whatever, which is like a $300-something ticket at the time, right? Which is crazy. I'm a poor, starving college student. I don't have that kind of money. I call my mom, and I'm thinking, I don't know what I thought she was going to say. Maybe like, don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. I'll help. I don't know. I don't know what I thought she was going to say. She really was like, and so... Like, you're on your own, bitch. I didn't get that ticket. That's on you, girl. Like, I was on my own. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll figure out a way to pay it and get talking to your mom. Bye.
See, no, my nanny was not like that. I got one speeding ticket so far ever in my life. And look, the cat looked at me like, why are you knocking? And I told Nanny, I was speeding. I was going so fast that when I saw I just pulled over because I knew I was getting pulled over. And when I told Nanny, she said, I'll go to court. She said, how dare they? Did you tell them where you were headed?
See, that's what I needed. I needed your nanny. That's what I needed. I got the opposite of that. I got, and so.
No, not Nanny. She's like, did you tell them? Because I was picking my kids up from daycare. And you had to pay by the minute that if you were late picking your kids up.
I was going to college to take a final exam. Like, what nobler cause is there?
Right. But you know what? The judge yelled at me because I went to court because somebody told me that if you went to court that they would reduce it because my ticket was $109. I remember that. And that was like it was well over 20 years ago. So that was a lot of money. It still is a lot. But I went to court and he asked me about it. And of course, you know the judge. And because where I live, everybody. And I'm like, well, I was late picking my kids up from daycare. And he gets really loud. And you're in the courtroom in front of everybody. And he's like, would you rather pick your kids up later or never pick them up at all because you're dead? And I'm like, well, you really make a good point.
Jeez. God.
But I'd really rather pick them up. I really didn't have the money. But it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And I was just thinking, you're going to jail. Obviously you're going to jail because apparently you can't do. I think I was doing 60 and a 30. It was like a speed zone that I was going through. So no, it didn't even go on my record. Thank God. He winked at me too. He's like, can you handle $15? And I was still crying. I'm like, yes. So that was it.
Well, that's nice that he brought it down to 15. That's very nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Very much. Because
the tears didn't help my case at all. The officer was like, yeah, sign here, please. Didn't care. I'm like, but I'm going to be late for my phone. He's like, you're going to be really late now, aren't you? I'm like, all right, thank God.
No, I didn't cry when I got pulled over because I knew I was speeding. I knew I was in trouble. And look, I was in a speed zone and I was going so fast that the cop literally said, I'm going to write down that you have on your seatbelt.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Because back then, y'all have to know that back then it really wasn't as big of a deal to not wear your seatbelt. We're missing something in chat.
Yeah, Shamat, read up. Shamat, honey, don't you ever feel like you have to apologize for anything ever. Tell us if we can do anything for you. I don't know what to say. It's absolutely devastating, that story, and I'm so sorry. I'm absolutely so
what was
sorry.
the story? I can't find it. Did you erase that story?
No. She said that her daughter passed in 2019, and a year and 13 days later, her son died in a car accident. And I'm in tears now. So that's devastating, and I'm so sorry, Shamat. I really am. That's awful.
Oh, Shamat,
so please
so
don't
sorry.
ever feel like you're. I'm sorry. I'm emotional about that because that's devastating, and I'm so sorry. And this must be a very hard time of year anyway, for lots of people, but especially for you. And I'm so sorry. If you ever need anything, just we're right here.
Yes, absolutely. My email is in my about section. I'll give you my phone number, whatever you want. Same for you, Gentleman Jack.
Yeah, same. Don't ever feel like you have to apologize for that.
Ever. That is absolutely why we're here. And I was thinking about that the other day. I guess it was not. This stuff that's going on with, if you're in that chat, don't you come in this chat. And I heard that with my own ears, and I thought, who do you think you are?
I don't know who you're talking about. Who said that?
Well, I mean, honestly, yeah. Bombshell said it. Bombshell said it the other day, and it's a big thing now. And she didn't say pick a side, whatever they said, but she did say, if I see you in that chat, don't come to my chat or whatever. But then I thought, all these people go around, they put me down, and not everybody, I don't mean it like that, but they, Randy does this, and, truth was heavy on my mind, all the shitty shit she says about me. Oh my gosh, Matt, your husband passed in September. Please email me.
God, Shamat.
Please email me. And I said, I didn't say this I was thinking to myself, let me tell you something. There's not one subscriber that I have that I wouldn't take time out of my day to speak with. A lot of times I do speak on the phone. Sometimes it ends up being a 10-minute conversation. Sometimes it ends up being 2 or 3 hours. So tell me again, Truth, what a bad person I am. I want everyone to feel better at the end of every single day. Even if you don't like, here's what I can guarantee you. The Truth has spent her day talking shit about me. But if she was to say, I need you, I would call her right now. And that goes for anybody on here, no matter what they've done. And that's the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, Shamat, of course I had no idea, but you please just email me. And you've got as much as we can be family, you've got it right here. I love the community that we've built here.
Me too. I love it too.
That is true, Shamat. Ask Coco Loco. I will not stop. And I'll have Loco, and I do now speak, because every time she come in, I'll be like, hello, email.
Be my friend. Hello, friend.
But if you spend, I can't give every hour of every day, because obviously I got shit, but I can give enough of myself that I love that, Gentleman Jack. I can give enough of myself to surely help people. I'm here for some reason, and I haven't figured out what my reason on this earth is, other than to be OJ and Skeet's grandmas.
That's right.
Yes, Kimberly.
Yes, Kimberly. That's my favorite thing always.
So it's not necessarily that we're the drama community anymore. I feel like we're building a community here. And
right. It's funny because I just feel like I had this conversation with someone like, 5 years ago, Wendy would have done the work, like put in the hours and get up to date on everything that's going on. And here we go. And, here's everything that's happening. And I feel like we've passed that torch on to, the younger generation now, who are, they are putting the work. And I feel like our job here is to be a source of support, funny, some little bit of drama here and there, a little bit of, whatever, but nothing too deep, nothing too heavy. And mostly just, be a fun place for people.
Yeah.
And I'm really content with that. Really. I'm not the drama person I used to be, I guess is what I
mean, I can roll my sleeves up and I'll do some drama and I don't mind going at it at all. In fact, sometimes I enjoy it. But I'll tell you what, at the end, I have someone that I feel is a sister to me that is going through something that I can't imagine what she's going through. And I wish I could take her pain and just carry it for her because her burden is heavy. Her burden is so heavy and I don't know how she's carrying it. And I don't know how she's doing it, but she's doing it. And all while she's carrying this burden, this heavy burden and going through this hard part of life, she's still being my friend and she's there for me. And we talk every single day and we text all day long and we be up late at night sending gifts back and forth. And I won't say who it is if that person wants to say they can. But the thing is you freaking lot. That damn. That person is a sister to me. That's all I can describe her as.
Yeah.
I want to help and take her pain. And I hope that I make her smile at least once a day.
Right.
Yeah, we are definitely the side-eye community. I think that's a good one. The side-eye community.
We really are. Yeah, like our I just feel like we have a different purpose now. We've gone through a lot in this community. A lot of pain and a lot of heartache, a lot has gone on here. And I just don't want to be part of I don't hate anybody. I really have no desire to fight with people. I just don't have it. I'll do it if I have to. But I that's really not my desire. I'd rather just have fun.
Thank you, PJ. Thank you, Prickly Pear. Rosebud, my morning was waiting to find out if my daughter's ex-boyfriend was going to be released, but we see, we never know what somebody's going through. And that's
right. I think that's what we've realized is that people are going through stuff here that, we can't even put words to. And if we can make them laugh for a little bit, then we've done our part. I feel like we've helped a little bit. I feel like hopefully, we can laugh a little bit.
Yeah, we obviously have to because the other day, and I found myself being Debbie Downer because Timber told me something and she's like, you know what? Either laugh or cry. Yeah. Right, Prickly Pear. But what it was like, we are like, Tim's car's broke down. So he's driving one of our old Jeeps, blah, blah, blah. And at that moment, my car wouldn't start. Now, look, y'all, it was just a dead battery. We thought it was something more. It wasn't. Thank God. It's just, my car's running fine. Car's fine. But at that moment, I was like, what are we going to do? So he's driving. No, he backed into a semi and it kind of crushed in the back of our Jeep. It's a 2002 Grand Cherokee and it busted out the back glass and all that stuff. And I'm just like, what? And, and Timber's like, either laugh or cry. Hey, Anna, good to see you. I love you. And I'm like, Anna. I said, I told her, I said, Timber, you're going to have to give me a few minutes on this one. I'm not there. I'm not there. Oh, thank you, lady. Amalthea? Hey, Persephone. People never know what someone else is going through. Getting messy, the thing we do here, but you have to have some human. Absolutely.
Agree. Yes.
Yeah. But, it, and then the next time I saw the Jeep, he's got like tape on the back, and I'm like, yeah, were those people?
You're thanking God for tape. It's fine. We got tape.
Yep, got tape. But, I just, and it was just a dead battery, and it took more because I hadn't started the car in a long time. It took more juice to get the battery going. So, crisis averted.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we should probably say goodbye because it's been 2 hours and Starlight's live.
Starlight's live, yeah. Y'all, thank you so much for the super chats, the tips, being a member, laughing with us, crying with us, helping us.
Yes.
And if you need somebody, reach out. Reach out.
Please.
And
definitely.
Yes.
And we love you, Holly. Happy Christmas.
Yeah. Good save. Good save.
That sound real? That sounded real, right?
Okay. That's nonsense. Bye, y'all.
Okay.